Welcome to MAViSMITH Podcast number 39. Are we on 39?
39.
40 now, I mean. Take two.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. How you doing?
Yeah, could you?
It's a hard answer. He's thinking that, oh shit, how am I?
Trying to down that to it before he answers.
Dude, that was the worst. Literally, as soon as, whilst GFA was trying to sort out all the sounds, we just chomped on loads of food. I had some dog food. Those crisps taste like absolute
Very
trash.
They
And then Sarah was like, "Oh, have a chew it." That was the worst decision I've ever made. So it was sour, so you're trying to chomp on it and get rid of it for the. All right. Okay. Cool. Let's just get straight into it.
It really tastes like roast chicken and thyme, doesn't it?
Did they taste like dog food?
They're nice.
Do you like roast chicken and thyme in general?
What dog food?
Well, obviously not that.
Like Sunday roast?
Oh, I love Sunday roast, but I don't like dog food.
Don't.
I fucking yeah.
They are like the most Moorish crisps
Yeah.
ever.
I think the Thai sweet chili ones, they're the most. I just can't stop eating those ones.
Any sensation crisps.
Yeah.
They're sensational, am I right, guys?
Yeah.
We were standing on the aisle, trying to figure out what kind of crisps to buy, and we were what kind of crisps to buy, and we were like thinking to ourselves, well, GFA went, Sarah likes one of them, and then we were trying to decipher which bag.
The steak one. No, I couldn't see steak. I saw a chicken or something.
Those steak ones
Pringles
are
steak
nice.
ones.
The what?
The Pringles steak flavoured ones.
Can't afford Pringles over here at the MAViSMITH studio, over in Manhattan. It's expensive to import
You can
them.
afford J2O, which is like £3 alone, but
J2O prices have gone up.
they are. Yeah.
They've gone up.
Inflation. Fuck.
Inflation, almost as bad as Freddo's. We've also got some spicy noodles to taste afterwards, and some
Yeah, who's cooking them?
GFA. He's just listening to like a different
Just making
podcast.
sure.
He's listening to some like ghost haunt podcast. He's like, this is trash.
My mic's broken, so I'm going to the usual.
What's that?
My mic's not working. It's the
Oh
usual.
no.
So we're gonna be sharing. Dang it.
See, this is why I should have brought my mic.
Yeah, I know, right?
Then again, I don't.
Right.
You'll be happy to know that mic is now unplugged, ladies and gentlemen, and everything's fine. I'm just going to come and share this one.
Don't fuckers stop to playing footsies with me under the table.
They
can see it. They can see it. Anyway.
They can see you're clearly lying.
Jesus Christ.
Where are we?
Where are we? Fit the fuck. You knocked over my Lucasade. Great. Alright.
I was going to talking to that mic then. You might as well just get rid of that. I was trying to talk like that. Sorry. I wasn't over there.
Alright. Yeah, we were standing in the aisle trying to figure out what to buy, and we were like, let's just get sensations.
Everything.
Yeah, we got lemonade and Coke, which is not going to go now. You're going to have that for the rest of your time here.
Forever. I don't even drink lemonade.
It's the same. I hate lemonade. It just tastes like water.
I will drink some of it later just to get rid of it for you.
Your taste buds
Do you
are so
wanna take it with you?
fucking
Little
wrong,
parting
by the
gift.
way, man.
Great.
Tastes that sparkling.
Tastes like
Cheers. Thanks
tastes
for
like
your
sparkling
time at
off lemonade, is
MAViSMITH.
it?
Yeah, it tastes like off milk. No, we were. Oh, what was it? Oh my god. Oh yeah, that was it. We went to Asda the other day. We were going down to Tom's to film the Sam thing, right? We were driving down there, and Jeff was like, "I got a Monster. I got a Lucasade." Jeff was like, "I'm just gonna get some water. Actually, I'm not really feeling much." So he picks up a bottle of water. He sits in the car and he goes like this. He literally sits in the car and he goes like this. He goes, "No!" I was like, "What?" He's like, "It's sparkling."
Oh no, that is the worst.
Yeah.
It was the most horrible surprise ever.
Dirty. I
hate
don't
sparkling
trust
water.
people who like sparkling water.
It's
Can't,
horrible.
Yeah,
It's bollocks.
it's horrible.
Like, and then literally about a day before, I saw a meme on Facebook, and it was like, imagine taking a sip of water and it finding out it'd be sparkling.
I honestly, I was like, just chucked it.
But
on
if
the
you
floor.
kept drinking it,
I was so thirsty. That's the only drink I had.
and obviously we were over in the good old Denji's. There was the whatever it was, Uncle Lou's Mart or wherever it was.
No,
over there.
DJ, isn't it?
Yeah.
DJ's Mart.
DJ's supermarket. That was it. There was no Tesco's or Asda over there. Past one petrol station. That's pretty much it. Right, let's get straight into it. So,
So like 10 minutes later,
And he's the one that's talking about his. He's like, oh yeah, that petrol station. It's like one petrol station. That's it. Anyway, let's get into it, guys. Let's stop nattering.
yeah, let's stop now. Right, so last night Ali asked a question, which I'll have to double check what the context of the question was. Yeah, you don't like it? What do you not like about it?
You're a crap coffee
Yeah,
maker.
not great, bro.
Why is it not great?
The tea was good.
You're welcome. Let's test mine. Coffee. What do you not like about it?
Coffee's just shit in general. Sorry.
What do you not like about it? Go on.
Can I swear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit,
Have you watched any of our podcasts ever?
it's a bit fucking late now. Can I fucking swear or what? What's wrong about it?
It just.
Come at me with a solution, or just don't come at me at all.
Is it shock that boil like sparkling water?
It's not a shot whatsoever.
Yeah.
I like sparkling. You plebs, as if we're gonna go. You know what, Bob? We're real sorry.
I didn't make it, man.
I mean, that was the worst comment I've ever seen. Mel said, "Get out," and he went, "Fine," and I'll take my Perrier with me. Take all of it with you. All the sparkling water brands, take them all with you, bro. They're yours.
You can have all of it. Alright, let me.
Trash.
Let me get.
Clayman said if you have sparkling water with the right flavouring, it's amazing.
What?
What does that mean? What, like with a lemon flavouring or?
You talking about like no,
Coca-Cola
like strawberry water. Like strawberry sparkling
water,
water's alright, but
flavoured.
just sparkling water.
No, I'm still against sparkling water even if it's flavoured.
No, because we got it. Yeah, we got.
If it's flavoured sparkling water, you're just drinking
fizzy strawberry.
like a fucking normal fizzy drink,
Yeah,
right?
carbonated, like
Like
strawberry
like lemon flavoured sparkling water is lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You mean soda? Alright, okay, so Ali said last night the kind of shit female streamers have to deal with on their streams, which is funny because we actually have a girl streamer. So Lawrence, what do you think?
Yeah.
I literally didn't hear the last 12 words.
Joke last, abort.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It's over. Yeah, because I joined your stream last night, and I was just like,
is it at an interesting point?
well, a guy joined and was like, "Hey, I want you in shower." I'm like,
yeah.
like I would just love to see people that sit there and go, "Okay, hard day at work, Twitch IRL streams. Oh, this girl's cute. I want you in shower." I just can't.
I don't get why people do that.
No.
Like,
He definitely doesn't.
Oh yeah, no, this is my process. I'm walking from work, I'm like, right, trousers down, laptop on my lap like this. I'm like,
Amaranth
Hey
stream
babes.
up.
Hey babes, I want you in shower.
I want you in shower.
But there's no correct
Do you
grammar.
want
Or
to Google
anything.
Translate for that one?
Hey friend.
Well,
Hey friend, I want you in in bathtub. I want you in. Wait, was it a water closet?
And a bibliothèque.
I think it's kind of hard to actually put yourself in someone's shoes,
Yeah, especially when they're creeps.
especially when they're creeps. Yeah, because you kind of think, because I'm assuming we're quite like-minded, is that we're not gonna go into someone's stream and be like, show your tits,
yourself.
please,
Speak
get your
for
dick
yourself.
out, or
Speak for
Shit
yourself.
like
What do you think? What do you think
that,
Lawrence is doing right now? I want you in shower.
In our stream, he comes over there. How do you deal with it? Like, how do you deal with that kind of reaction from sort of that kind of request? Or when I saw once someone said, "Oh, can you show your feet, please," or something like that, and I was just like, I like mentally, I don't know how you cope with it.
I just have to brush it off. Like I don't know.
Do you read it and then ignore it,
I
or
read
like?
it and ignore it, or I'll make a comment, but that's what ultimately they want you to do is to rise to it and actually.
But do they?
Yeah, they want.
Are they
want
not
your
actually
reaction.
asking you generally to?
Get in the shower.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. If I did
You know what
that,
you-
I'd
you know
probably
what you
get
should
banned,
do?
wouldn't
You know,
I?
you know what you should. You know what you should do. At one point, when you just go, all right, and then oh shit, I never got this far before. He's like,
Shut his laptop down.
just like throws it out the window.
J2O shower.
Can you imagine?
I mean,
It'd be a very expensive
It'd
shower
be very sticky.
and expensive with the inflation of the prices nowadays.
Yeah. Very expensive.
We were buying J2O, and the girl that was on the sales scan was like, "Really? You're rich."
4 drinks.
Yeah, no.
1 each.
Yeah, that's the budget.
Hashtag logistics. Ryan's here. Why is Ryan here?
No, I want to see the J2O in the shower. Oh, okay.
Just a J2O sitting on its own in the shower.
Tear off the pantalons.
Mi pantalones.
Yeah, no, it confuses me because I just
You never get it as a guy streamer, do you?
No.
claiming
Sometimes we do. Fuck. All right. We get it sometimes. You got it one time.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I have had it genuinely once.
It was. So
It's not quite like
Sorry.
every stream.
Yeah.
So the story was that Lawrence, Tom, and I were here.
Oh my god, yeah, Jesus.
The streaming. Us three went out for a cigarette and left GFA in the room. So he's sitting on a table with 3 chairs around him, just chilling out there, waiting for us to come back up. And then some guy joins, some guy joins and starts going like, "You single?" So don't sit there, Adriana, and say, you know, you don't get it, because we do. You do.
I get it in real life as well.
You
Like
should see our DMs.
at work.
Really?
Yeah.
What, pulling your trolleys?
Not like I want to see you in the shower, but
Guy comes
you
up.
know.
Hey, I'd like to buy this pack of 4 steaks. Also, I want you in the shower. With J2O as well.
Yesterday it was an Italian guy asking for my phone number, saying like, "You're gorgeous." I was like, okay. Again, brushing it off. Like you can kind of like control how you actually react to it. So.
See, I've never used the word gorgeous either. I feel like gorgeous is such an old.
I think it's
oh,
an
you're
Italian
gorgeous.
thing.
What's that?
Definitely
Just because an Italian person said it to
They
you yesterday
say
doesn't
it
make it
a
Italian.
yeah. The Italian person. Italian
Sorry.
Is that,
Sorry.
you're the gorgeous.
Pigeonhole. But yeah.
I timed that. Yeah.
See, I can't imagine it happening at work. Like, so, like, someone walks past, like, excuse me, sorry to bother you. Can you just show me where the eggs are and show me your feet? What? No, nothing. Just where the eggs are. Show me your
Hey,
feet.
do you have these sandals
It's
in
just,
your
like,
size,
in
and can you put them on?
passing comment, like my hair. That's the one that gets loads of comments
What's
as
that?
well. Like, "Oh, you've got beautiful hair, lovely and long," and then I'm like,
You sounded like Ricky Gervais in The Office just there.
I get that.
Your beautiful hair.
To be fair, I get
really
that.
long.
I get that quite a lot as well.
Yeah, you get that all the time.
I'm
With
like,
your
they're
hair.
like, you've got beautiful hair, and I'm like, oh.
Dude, put that shit back the fuck on. Sorry, yet to
Oh,
see
the
that.
whole stream's excellent.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Sorry, guys.
One viewer. And it's boiled, like, take it off again.
Can I see that off in the shower?
Can I see that in the shower with J2O? I
drinking this still. That's sparkling water.
"Stop!"
All over again.
As I said,
Have some
come at me
spicy
with a
noodles.
solution.
We got to do the spicy noodles.
Come
Well,
out.
it's made with whole milk, definitely.
Come at me with it.
Did you get whole milk?
It just tastes like coffee. I don't know what the fucking problem is. Welcome to the MAViSMITH Podcast, where we test out tea making skills, coffee making skills. It just tastes like coffee. Fuck off! It tastes like every other coffee I've ever had.
Nah, it's... yeah.
Maybe it's the size of your cups.
Maybe you overfilled the spoon of coffee
Maybe.
a bit too much
No,
for the
'cause
size of the
There is a
cup.
bit of coffee in there. Like a bit of coffee.
It's a small bit. Not enough.
In fact,
I mean,
I'm absolutely
there was a bit of
bolted
tea
right
at
now.
the bottom of mine, so
There's a bit of
think-
tea. You know what, right? If you motherfuckers want to go make the next one,
Too long.
Just turns
brewed
out
it for too long.
He's been splitting the tea bags open when he makes tea.
It's like, fucking, why don't they take these packets off before they sell it to you?
God, it's a good, like, at least coffee takes it out of the packet before they sell it. Like, splitting it open, tipping it in.
Fuck off. Like, literally, I went to use your sugar as well, and where like no one in this house has sugar, it's like crusted around the side. I just thought I'll just get my own. I was like, okay, cool. That literally, and like, I put a spoon. Like, I got the spoon to try and get, and I was like, nah. It's I ran. I was like, nah, you're good. Yeah, looking healthy household.
It's like 10 years worth of tea in it.
Open tea
Still
bags.
Open tea bags.
Yeah. So sorry, back to it. Why do you think? Well, we were talking about.
So back to it.
Yes, let's
Nice
get back to it.
transition
We do it
there.
all the time.
Yeah,
We do it all the time.
I know.
So like, I was saying briefly to GFA, it's because it's a guy website. Not to be sexist at all, but it's a guy website that you go on any guy streamer. There's not many girl streamers, so that when a girl streamer comes in, I mean, you look at Tara Babcock. Oh my god! So on the podcast a few days ago, I was talking about how GFA and I both learned how to have a stronger, thicker, porn style esque cum shot from the excellent Tara Babcock on YouTube. It's a
Roping for days.
It's a great video. It really goes into the depths of what you should eat, how you should
I
train.
didn't wonder what
cold
the
one,
fuck
mate.
you were doing then.
Cracking open a cold one.
Would anyone care for a J2O?
I would be pretty bummed out if I don't get
Fuck
a
it,
J2O.
why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Shake
So
it beforehand.
so like
Leave all the gunk at the bottom.
Yeah.
Would you like one?
As long as they're not sparkling.
Completely lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
GFA picked him out. So
This is now an ASMR stream. Like,
oh my god.
God. Start crunching on the crisp.
yeah. Someone give me something to.
You didn't. No, honestly. Right.
Monkey.
GFA was having a shower and I was sitting like on my laptop. What do you mean? Excuse me? You having a fucking shower? I hope you fucking shower. He was having a shower and I was just in his room sitting on my laptop. And I was playing on my computer and I had my laptop up and I had a Twitch stream up from and it was this woman doing like AMR with a really low cut top doing a what is it called?
ASMR.
ASMR. I don't know what it stands for. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, she does like reruns of it.
Yeah, and she was literally sitting like this. So she had the mic, and she was literally like this. Right, she would literally go like this. This is going to be my rendition of it. She was like.
It's like $1,000 mic.
To be fair, that's actually spot on.
She was like this, and then she would go, "Thank you for the bits.
It was bizarre.
Please don't be."
Oh, wait, no.
And it was like.
People absolutely love it though.
Please don't be disrespectful in the chat. Yeah. You're doing really bad at school. And I'm sitting there. She's sitting there in a real low cut top, literally going. And then
Boyle said you bastards actually have a conservation plan. I mean, a
you
conversation
went back to
plan.
hear it. You need to kind of see it.
Fuck.
Conversation plan. You know who we are. And I'm just sitting there thinking like all these. There's like 2,000 people sitting there watching.
But most
But
it's a way to make money, innit?
It's better than that Japanese girl that smashes her face into loaves of bread.
Bread face.
Wasn't that a question on?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, no, and then GFA walked in on me, and he literally walked in. I'm sitting there, I've got this up. You can just hear like.
It sounded like porn because it was like there was like slapping noises, and it was just.
Oh God.
Thank you for the follow. At one point, she went. To answer your question, yes, I am proud that I do this for a living.
So it was just bizarre. Why have I got an email from them? It was just bizarre because it was so out of left field. How I tuned on to see this podcast and it was noises, and I'm sitting there like, this is just crazy. I should have just alt-tabbed to porn. What's that?
ASMR on YouTube.
No,
There's
what's it do?
You can sit in a barber's chair and get your hair cut, stuff like that.
Does it count?
Sorry, you can't remember.
Does it count? You know when you listen to like thunderstorms or like whale noises or like rain patter like on tents or rain patter on windows, does that count as ASMR?
So happy I don't share your Spotify account anymore.
Oh, did you already get that coming up?
You put it on to go to sleep, and I get up for work like early in the morning. So I've got into my car at 5 o'clock, and it's automatically connected to my phone. And these fucking whale noises come blaring through my speaker. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
When I go to sleep, I like listening to like rain noises or thunder noises.
His dad looks at the window. He's launched his car like.
It's like
Was that fucking rainforest down there?
some of them are weird. It's like oscillating fan. It's like. It's like, right, okay.
It's like 10 hours of walking around an empty room. we were. I loved the stories. So GFA and Lawrence used to share a Spotify account, and Lawrence always used like, where was you when GFA changed to Scooby?
Oh, on a first date.
Yeah, that was it. First date driving through London, and GFA knew he was on a date, so he boots up Spotify and starts playing Scooby Doo.
You know how awkward it is to try and explain to someone why Scooby Doo's just randomly come on in my car.
I knew you were driving, listening to music, and you listen to some sort of hardcore rap. I was like, he's on a date and he's listening to hardcore rap.
Definitely.
And she obviously likes it because he's playing it in the car. And then all of a sudden,
I was like,
Scooby Dooby Doo.
It's just even like I was driving, like I think I had a cigarette in my hand. I was trying to scramble to get my phone to change it, mate.
He texts me
Done me
5
over
minutes
so
Swerving,
well.
he's
Done me over
swerving.
so well.
She's crying.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
I was on fire.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, I get text, you've absolutely done me there.
Yeah.
I was crying, I was laughing.
And then it was when
So
I think it was when we were driving in my car. It's just GFA and I, and you started playing the Looney Tunes theme tune or something. And we were like, okay, this low-key fire. Yeah, no, we haven't. We've yeah, no, but I mean, it was. I can't imagine you getting into your car in the morning and just hearing that. Literally, what's outside this fucking window right now. But I was doing the sounds for Sam's video, with all those bird noises and stuff. I couldn't tell what was real and what was, because we live in a little pocket of rainforest here in GFA's house, in the office in Manhattan. I mean, and like. Literally, like I had headphones in, and I would take off my headphones. I'd hear the exact same fucking noise out the window. I'm like, was this just in my fucking? It was stressing me the fuck out. And I ended up just
dogs barking. There's always dogs barking around here because everyone has dogs that surround us. So you always get like, woo woo woo. Then you hear like the neighbour going, "Gomez, shut up!" yesterday.
Every dog around is Spanish.
No, yesterday we were sitting in GFA's room waiting for the timer to go down on the stream. So we were just sitting in complete silence. And then we were sitting in complete silence, and all we heard was, "Roof, roof," and I was like, this fucking dog. And then we heard was, "Gomez, shut up!" And then it literally no more.
Yeah, just went completely quiet. And then the dog next door on the other side started, and you just heard like, "Millie!"
I just remembered what I was going to talk about.
What's that?
So I watched USS Callister today.
Oh, really? Fucking quality, innit?
Have you watched Black Mirror?
Some of them.
Have you watched the one that's about
Yeah, so it's kind of
space? Yeah, but
yeah.
the name of it.
season 4, episode 1,
It's basically like Star Trek.
with
Like
Meth Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who is
you
that?
have
Who is it? What's his actual
Meth
name?
Damon.
Jesse Plemons.
Meth Damon, what?
Is it?
Because he looks like Matt Damon on drugs. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he told
And
me.
the mother from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
cute. No, you know, have you seen Game Night?
You should know you're in it.
Game Night. Is that with?
Fuck off. That tweet that Ali did, have you seen it, Lawrence?
No.
The fucking Ali, fuck, you know, we were doing the 24-hour stream, and some guy joined and went, "Oh my god, look, it's Marshall from How I Met Your Mother." It's like, fuck off! This is for charity. Why are you making me feel crap? So Ali edited this picture, Lawrence. No, I think it was in the group chat. It was because Carr was laughing about it. and yeah, no, yeah. Unfortunately, I got Lily. I would have preferred her, even though she died
What?
a painful death. Right. Okay. So yeah, no. So what was I saying? Before, yeah, USS. Okay. How good is that episode?
I didn't. Yeah.
What's
I had no idea what I was.
What's crazy is the little cookie version of her basically put her in prison.
What?
Because obviously they're gonna go through CCTV and see her sneak in to the house. Oh, spoilers, by the way.
I don't think I got through the entire episode anyway. So.
You know, she sneaks in and basically changes over the things so he
Yeah.
can't get back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so her cookie version of her basically made real version of her
Yeah.
go to jail for killing him, pretty much. Because they'll look through the CCTV, see her break into his house.
We don't know if that's gonna happen though.
Oh, but come on, like, he's rich as hell.
Well, don't see it, don't happen, mate.
Fuck off.
I
I'm-
know.
And, yeah, fuck a dick. So, you know, but I just thought it was a cool little...
No, yeah, it was yeah, it's deep. It's good.
Have you...
It's deep.
Cool. Have you seen White Christmas?
No. Is it good?
That's the best Batman episode. It's got
Oh,
John
don't know that.
John Hamm in it.
Who's that?
Um,
Yeah.
Suits.
But
Have you seen Game Night?
What?
He's in Suits,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Isn't he in Baby Driver as well?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't seen Game Night.
Ansel.
You haven't seen Game Night?
Is that the with Will Ferrell one?
No. It's Jason Bateman, Jesse Plemons, the Meth Damon. Have you seen Game Night? Have you seen Game Night? No.
What is it?
It's a film. It's a yes or no answer. I mean, it's a really good comedy film, Lawrence. Really, really good comedy film.
It's
And it's got Meth Damon in it, and he's
Just unplug all the mics.
We're just talking. We're just talking.
no, and then all you'll hear is halfway through is this has been a disgrace. You're an abomination. Yeah, no. Oh, it was just. Can we make a no compilation?
Yeah.
Fuck off!
I think
Just-
we
I
can.
say it all
as
the
well.
time. I know. I say it all the time. Yeah. Fuck it. Right. Yeah. No, that's a great.
It's just how you like follow on a sentence, isn't it?
No. Yeah. So.
And reverse.
and back it up. So, yeah, you haven't seen White Christmas then? That's like the best Black Mirror episode.
No.
That's what I showed GFA to get him into it. But then
I've still got quite a lot of them to watch. To be fair.
Yeah, so have I. I've watched about. I think I'm halfway. I think I've watched at least 3 full seasons, but like not the entire season. I've jumped around from episode. I think I've got like one episide per season left to watch, which makes like
I've
one
watched
full
3
season.
full seasons out of 4, but you've got loads left to watch. There's only like 6 episodes.
You know what I mean?
I've watched all of them, but have I really watched them all?
It's good to jump around on them, though.
Yeah,
but you can do that.
That's what I like about the show, because all I would do is like have a look at the synopsis and be like, that sounds good, I'm going to watch that one. And there's been a few that I've started watching and then like just completely zoned out, and then halfway through I'm like, oh shit, I need to. Yeah, so no, yeah, wait, what? What did I say? Anyway, so I have to restart.
Oh, also, we
Yeah,
always
so-
say about how shit the atmosphere is before we press the start streaming button, and you saw it for the you saw it. You're the first person to see the whiny moany MAViSMITH before they press the live. He's like, yeah, you fucking, and we're live. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're on the podcast number 39. It's like a real
Can't
like.
even set the mics up properly. Like,
Yeah,
fucking
honestly,
hell.
you should see it when it's just us two sitting upstairs about to go. Like last night, yesterday, before we went live, we're sitting there. We're literally sitting there like, all right, how long left? 1 minute. There's like a couple of like, oh, like, you know, top me off suicide jokes, and then straight into streaming. It's a great
Tough
little
life.
what's that?
Tough life, bro.
Tough life, dude. Just having to wait for that countdown. It's painful for us more than you guys. But you get to look at a great intro. Sidebar. Can we go see Deadpool tomorrow?
Yeah.
And you're coming tomorrow. You'll be tell your work. You're busy. You're seeing Deadpool, because honestly, it's fucking.
I want to see it.
It is so good. Have you seen any of the?
You've seen it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you're going again.
We didn't go midnight showing, did we? That was for Avengers.
No,
we saw it.
Avengers.
Yeah, we saw it last week.
We went to see it at 9:50.
That's yeah. You felt betrayed that we didn't invite you.
He
It
goes.
was a last minute decision.
He goes. It's like no. It's the film starts at 9:50. We get there at 9:55. No one else goes. There's still time. Over in Romford, there's still time. To be fair, the way you drive, there probably is still time. Yeah. Right. Come see Deadpool. I'm trying not to say yeah or no, and you're stumping the conversation by me trying to figure out what I'm trying to say, because it just flows like a Niagara
Deadpool.
Falls. What are you doing? What are you looking at?
The mic.
Yeah, Deadpool tomorrow.
Got him paranoid.
You come in. You're coming. You're more than welcome to come, but you'll 100% be there. I'm
Okay.
making the decision for you. You go home and you tell your work that you're busy tomorrow
I finish at 2:30
in the morning.
in the afternoon.
Oh, it'll be a.
Finish in like what?
Well,
6 hours time? 5 hours time? Fucking hell! Should be
How
there
long
now.
do you reckon? How long do you reckon this podcast is? The amount of
Sorry,
the amount of
Mark, I'm
knows I
sick.
can get in here. You wait. I can't. I'm trying not to say yeah, no, or yeah, so. Yeah, you're busy tomorrow. you're seeing.
Was the comment about you what time you finish saying you're going to come see Deadpool tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yeah, sweet.
you should come and see it in Chelmsford though.
We can't. We can't. You see, we're
Every month cinema.
sponsored. We're sponsored by Basildon Cinema.
Fuck off.
We've got a Cineworld pass given to us by Brad Pitt.
I do really want to go to Damn Everyman's though. It sounds like a really cool cinema. It's like sofas, pizza.
You know, table service, chair service.
But however, it is like more of a couple's
But you
thing,
don't
so
wanna-
maybe we shouldn't go.
Yeah, no. Pause. Lawrence, you want to go?
Yeah.
The disrespect.
But I don't want to be sitting there like listening to like a really meaningful scene and just having someone like, sorry, and then like dropping pizza
Well,
everywhere.
and then someone
and-
just eating a pizza like, oh
do you remember that apple in?
God,
I always forget the name. What's it called? Be Afraid.
Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place.
It's a quiet place. It's a film about being quiet, and this motherfucker bites into an apple halfway through, sitting next to me.
Where's my
They're
J2O?
just trying to get their 5 a day in. But
He came in with a coffee.
He's got all day for that.
coffee and apple.
a coffee and apple. Like, who brings up? First of all, a Costa coffee. I don't know where he got it from because there's no Costa. I know there is a Costa.
There
Is he
is.
a teacher by any
In
chance?
most audience, I mean,
He sits down. He gets out a huge like whiteboard and starts going. All right.
That's what was even funny. It's like, he had a carrier bag and he had the apple in it. So not only did he make the noise getting the apple out of the carrier bag,
Like
and then
one single apple in the entire carry bag. Fuck off.
he In the corner of my eye, just imagine this in the corner of my eye, just seeing your hand go like this. And I was like, no, he's not. No, he's not. A big green thing. He's like, no, he's not. He's like, and all of a sudden, all the audio in the film cut out. Really, really quiet, scary, tense moment.
But
I was like, bro,
what you didn't see was he actually went like this. just stared you down, like winked at you as he bit into that apple.
Bastard.
Yeah, we saw Deadpool in 4DX, but we saw it in 2D 4DX.
Oh shit, yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah,
What was
it
that?
was. Yeah, it was alright. I mean,
It's too distracting. I don't like it.
it does
Yeah,
take
it's
away
too
from the
much, innit?
film. It was good. It'd be good like in moderation. So like Blade Runner, in like
Squeeze it up.
in
I mean,
Done. Better.
in
I feel like
Bla-
I'm strapped into a roller coaster right now. Fucking.
Like, pinned down to
Yeah,
the sofa.
pinned down to
going
the
anywhere.
sofa. Anyway,
I
yes,
had to
Yeah,
I had to feel for the hole. Pause. To get these clamps in because I went to just clamp them on. I'm the most what's it called, heavy-handed dude, and I was trying to clamp the things into the table, and Jeff was like, "Can you put them in the original holes?"
I just want to make more holes in the table. It was I was taking down the set last night from after we did a stream upstairs, and I went to take it out the back of my desk, and you didn't put the clamp in properly. So the second I took the mic out, everything just fell, and I was like, for Christ's sake, you didn't do anything up. It just all collapsed onto the floor.
It's what I do best. If you think something's going to work, it most definitely ain't. One of the mics is making noise.
definitely not mine.
Definitely yours after you were
Definitely
fiddling with it. Yeah, no, I've never been to Everyman. I've never been to Everyman. It doesn't really interest me at all.
I went to the one in Canary Wharf once. It's better than you think it is. Like it's not straight. It's not. People don't.
There's one in Bluewater, right?
No.
Who the fucking is?
I did move the pop filter again, if that's what you're doing.
Sorry?
I moved the pop
Oh,
filter.
I know you got.
Soz.
That's right. Oh, and again.
There is one in
Like.
there is one in
Yeah.
Bluewater. Yeah, there is. I think there is.
Mm.
Because I've only been to Bluewater twice, and the second time I went was to go pick people up from Everyman. And I've only been to Bluewater one other time. I was like 13 years old and got lost, and they were closing. I was trying to find my way out. It was just lost, and it was the most annoyingly. That's a full circle. No place should be a full fucking circle because you find yourself walking past the van shop about 20 times before you can leave. There should be a start and a beginning, and that's it.
That's the plan, so that you go into the
No.
shop eventually.
I was to the point. I was like, I might just buy something, and then I might be given the exit. Like we went to.
Just giving the exit.
Fuck off, Clay man. We went to IKEA on the weekend twice.
Sure, we know how to live.
What did you get?
Well, first of all,
Boxes.
I need to.
Look behind you, just there.
I don't even want to look at them.
Oh, well, they're actually quite attractive.
Next to the door, look, just right behind you, the big plastic
Oh
box. You've
yeah,
got loads
shoebox.
of those. Shoebox? How big are your
That's
shoes?
a
Shoebox.
Yeah,
Hold the fuck.
Hold up!
it's a shoebox. You lay it flat. It's like to go under your bed.
If you've got the only shoes that should, to be fair, mine won't fit in there because they're too fucking big.
Who put shoes?
GFA could fit in that fucking box.
I'm sleeping this. It's actually my like net tray.
But yeah, we had to buy a spare one for upstairs.
I reckon I could actually fit in there, but I think I'll break it.
Time, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
don't
need
know
to.
if you don't try.
Crack. Yeah. What's in the bar?
It's GFA.
So,
Surprise.
so GFA keeps moaning that we're unhealthy because we eat a lot of crap here at MAViSMITH, which we do. You know, which we do. We're not going to sugarcoat it. But I feel like GFA makes it a big thing that I'm the unhealthy one and that you were this healthy guru before I came along.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely accurate.
Okay, so over the last week that just occurred, we went to Lakeside, we went to when we came back on Thursday, we got Subway. No, did we get Subway Thursday and Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we got Subway on Thursday. The motherfucking ginger ninja behind the sandwich artist, as you fucking call him, made the shittiest Subway I've ever seen. Literally, Southwest sauce and barbecue sauce is the best combination.
Yes.
He literally,
And hot chili.
I had more.
3 sauces in there.
Well, I can't have 3 sauce. I can barely have 1. The amount he covers in it.
I've resorted.
Southwest
I have
is the
resorted
best sauce
to
ever
not putting everything I want in there,
on its own.
so that it's smaller and I'll make it easier for them to do it properly.
That's what I feel like I have to start doing.
That's what I've started.
But I
doing.
want chorizo in there. I want to pay extra for the chorizo.
But this is what the guy literally does. Matt goes, yeah, I'll have some Southwest, and the guy goes, okay, shakes it up and goes. And Matt's like, okay, you're gonna stop that. Any other sauce? And he's still going when he's talking to Matt. And Matt's like, can I have barbecue as well? He's like, yeah. Spins that one round, gets it up to 2 of them now. We can keep on going. It's ridiculous.
And like he just destroyed man. And at one point he got some on his hand, on his glove.
Just wiped it on top
So he
of the
wipes
bun.
it on
No,
top
he
of my
did not.
sub.
What?
But the best thing, he's wearing fucking gold
Outrage.
chains. He's wearing huge ass Amazon-looking chains around his neck, to the
I
point
think
where
he's Black Panther or something.
yeah, he honestly looks like he could go shoot a rap film with the amount of chains he's got on him. He's better than 2 chains. He's got like 5. He's five chains, right? He's standing. He's wearing his Subway's, technically his 6 yearly income on these chains. The way they look, but in reality, it's probably like a day's income on these fucking chains. But he's got matching one on his wrist as well. So he's either got a lot of money and he's actually done it quite well, but they look so fucking shit because he works in Subway and he can't even make art because he can't even do my Subway well.
You've just offended everyone that wears chains or works in Subway in one sentence.
I'd say no. If you work in Subway, I love it. I think it's great.
Backtracking, ladies and gentlemen.
When I was in America, there was the Subway we used to go to every time. Got along really well. We used to go in there every time, and she used to bake fresh cookies whenever Ed and I used to go in there. I love people that work at Subway.
Where was that?
What's that?
What was that?
That was in America. Yeah, that was.
Oh, you went to America?
It's upstairs.
I was gonna say my phone's there, your phone's there. I'm going like, holy shit!
In the chimney! Santa's been stuck up there for like 15 years.
Yeah, he's dead though. His phone's ringing. It's Mrs. Claus. Where are you? Yeah, no, and like, so I love people that work at Subway, but when you can't fucking do your job, don't work at fucking Subway. If you can't put sauce in, I'm not being funny. It ain't rocket science. You put a bit of sauce in. He would go back though. He would go back. He'd do one long bit and then go back again. It's just like, you're done. You've had enough. And
it's not even the amount he puts on. What does me is what you said, where he overfills it, wipes it with his finger, looks at it for a second, like, what am I going to do? And then just smears it across the top of the sub as if like you want that
That's
extra
awful.
sauce. It is grim.
and then wiped it on top of the Subway as if
As if it's not really going to be really hard to pick up when it's all slipping out.
yeah, I know. It was
Lubed
just,
up
and
by the sauce.
it was just like I was holding the bag. He bagged it up for me, took it home. It was seeping through the bag, through the paper, through the paper of the. It was just disgusting. I laid it out here, and I'm sitting there like,
the sauce is good, but probably not that good.
no.
Not to the point where
I had
it's
to
ruined, like the
exactly.
paper
I had to
that
buy a
comes
prawn
in.
cocktail crisp so I could scoop up all the chicken and all the pepperoni and
Is it
tristle
good?
that fell out. Yeah, it was nice, but I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have to do that. They call themselves sandwich artists, and I was like, you can't have a go at him. It's just how he does it. It's how he's.
Complain.
Yeah,
Get
that's
a free
his,
sub
that's
out
his
of
style
it.
of art.
Yeah. It's a terrible one. Have you heard Kanye West's new song, by the way?
Fuck off.
Have you heard it?
Lift yourself.
No.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is if yourself. Yeah.
It's just a joke, isn't it?
Oh, it's fucking quality.
So good. I fucking love it.
Dude, it's really
Quality.
fucking. They were playing it
I heard
at
it a
Borough
few weeks-
Market the other day. They were playing it over the like cheese replays. It was like boop diddy scoop. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
I
What
heard
the
it a few
fuck?
weeks ago.
Wait.
I think Westwood had put it on Radio 1.
Oh, I thought
Like,
you
like-
said they were playing it in a club just then. I was like, we got to go to that club in. We ain't been at a club in fucking
No, I haven't
ages.
heard it.
We yeah no
It's my birthday.
what's that?
My birthday.
Yeah. I haven't been out in so long. We were planning to go out this weekend, but we're going out next weekend.
There you go. Listen to that.
Is it on Spotify now?
Yeah.
It's on Spotify. It's got like 10 million plays, dude.
You might want to skip it a little bit.
you don't want to skip any of it. It's
Huh?
great. He says some things that needs to be said. Yeah, you know, like the whole thing he said about like slavery and stuff like that. Yeah, he kind of explains what he means. It's like really like eye opening and like
I feel like I'm being
mind
sarcastic right now.
No,
It
mind
starts
blowing.
really good, right? It's like, this sounds like a nice beat, and it's going to go in.
You're like, oh, I'm waiting for him. Joey Badass did like a live reaction of it, and he's like, oh, Kanye West was his videographer was recording him. And he's sitting, he's like this, and you can see him like bouncing like this.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm 3/4 of the way through the song. Where's he gonna start rapping? He's like, is this next verse though? He's like, oh, it's going. And he's like,
Don't
Oh.
ruin it, because Sarah can listen to it, and I want to see her face when it comes in.
It's extremely. It's a good fucking beat. I'm not gonna lie. It's fire. Right. Okay. So I want to talk about the the Logan Paul and Chris D'Elia tweets. They're fucking quality. Let me find them for you. You listen to it now. You listen to it now.
What do you think I'm doing my phone?
Well, I don't know. You're on the phone to probably. Well, I don't know. Fucking on the phone to Everyman because you talk about him so much. Just sponsored by Everyman. They've just paid you to come on here and start talking about it.
Fuck Cineworld.
Yeah, the Everyman doll. It's so good. You can get pizzas for $9.99. Is it expensive? Everyman.
Yeah.
Right.
It's expensive
Yeah.
more than normal cinema.
Yeah.
Well, we have a free ticket at Cineworld, so if you want to come see Deadpool tomorrow, you're more than welcome. But you're coming to Basildon. We're not going to Chelmsford. Yeah. The only two
Is there a
reasons.
hobbycraft around here? Right.
Oh, it's coming in.
This come out now. Right, let me find these. Logan Paul. Right. It's fucking quality. It's got like 20 million streams. It's got like 8 on 10 million streams on Spotify alone. Just the last where he goes boop boopity scoop poop. You can imagine going fucking nailed it. That's the one. That's the one we're using.
And that's it.
That's it. That's the whole song.
I've just got the image of like Kanye West talking to his
Fucking hell.
engineer going like, all right, okay, I've got a great song idea. Just loop this, go into the studio, and he's like, the producer's like, oh, he's gonna talk about slavery. Is he gonna talk about Trump? Is he gonna talk about his new album, Mental Health?
Well,
Poopity scoop. He's like, holy shit. Right, so
I've got this one planned out,
Yeah.
guys. Wait till you hear this.
right, so
All the lyrics written in his hand just poop.
yeah. He's just got 3 words that he's trying to string together.
This next verse though. Shit. The beat's coming in, Kanye. This is it. Okay. Poop diddy scoop.
But he's gonna like, poop diddy scoop, poop scoop doop, poop. He's going back and
Goes the other hand. Scoop to the scoop. It's on the same lyrics. On both hands.
Right. Okay. So I thought these tweets are quite good because I haven't got many topics to talk about. So this is gonna be one of them. It's the Logan Paul Chris D'Elia tweet. You haven't seen him, right?
I haven't seen anything about this.
Okay. So Chris D'Elia is he started off as a Vine comedian and he's actually really funny. He started off as a Vine comedian and then Vine kind of died out and now he had like a Netflix special, like a comedy one. You probably do know who he
Who's
is. Chris D'Elia.
If I saw his face, I probably would know.
Chris D'Elia.
That's the one. Have I been saying it?
English lessons.
But don't start saying that you've heard of him now because I
have,
didn't.
yeah.
No, George.
I still
Him.
No, I don't.
He looks real. He's got a massive fucking
Pretty
forehead.
sure.
Sorry, bro. Anyway, so
Anyway.
Logan Paul tweeted new vlog. The end of Logan Paul vlogs. Important that you watch. Unhappy face. Okay, so we all know. We're all thinking it. We're all thinking this answer. Chris replied with, "No, it's not." Just straight up, "No, it's not." That was it. Straight up. We were all thinking it, but he had the guts to say it. Then Logan Paul replied with that many laughing emojis, which you've lost.
Yeah,
Straight away, you've lost.
Yeah,
If you reply with the first thing being an emoji, you've lost anything you're about to say. Then he went, "I'm laughing because now I know why your comedy career took a dive." So he's sitting there going.
This next beat though.
Yeah. This next reply though. Laughy emoji. Laughy emoji. So literally he's sitting there, he's like, alright, reply to him. It spans his emoji. I'm laughing now. Don't worry guys, I got this. Because I know where you're coming here. So he thinks he's top bollocks. Chris replies with, "At least when my career dies you can film it and put it on YouTube." literally he's sitting there like this, he's got his back ready, he's sitting there and Logan Paul comes in and puts the ball down and goes, "I'm laughing because your career's dying." He's like, "What?" Right, so then he goes, I can film it and put it on YouTube.
Setting it up. He set it up for him.
What's that? Yeah, he literally set up for him, complete up. Then Logan Paul went, but not gonna lie, this single tweet is funnier than your entire Netflix special. So he's doing like a little backhanded compliment. He's like, you know what? That was good. It was better than your whole, you know, £3 or £4 million Netflix special that you've got on a good on a good streaming platform. Chris replies with, thanks. How's it feel to have your name finally attached to something funny? He's just fucking like, douche, douche. And he's like, you just give up, don't you? You just wouldn't reply. It's just not worth your time. Bear in mind, Chris is getting 31,000 likes and Logan Paul's getting about 15. Bear in mind, he's got an army of 3-year-olds behind his back. So he then replies with, I don't know what's worse, being the shunned vlogger or being the 38-year-old comedian arguing with the shunned vlogger over Twitter. So he's sitting there going, I'm going to get everyone on my side now. Yeah. I'm going to get everyone on my side. I'm going to get everyone around here. He replies with, ask your fans to have their mums read this tweet out loud to them, see what they think. And then he put, old people roasting me, and then like the crocodile emoji. Greatest thing on planet Earth. And then he replies, but he didn't reply to Chris there. He just tweeted it out. Yeah. So then Chris replied with, how about this? You're my son. Take your fucking daddy. I'm your fucking daddy. Like, just makes no sense. And then he replies back with, Chris, this whole exchange is really similar to your life. As time passes, your jokes get less and less funny. # sorry daddy. And then this is the best thing. Chris then replies with, you know what will be even less funny? When your fans grow up and become mine. Just absolutely slams him. And then Logan Paul went, you know what will be even less funny? When they don't, and you continue to make podcasts in your basement for the rest of your life. And I was like, that's kind of close to us. we're in almost a basement making, podcast for the rest of our life. Yeah. What other topic? Oh, should we do the spicy noodles?
Yeah, I'll go and sort them.
All right. Okay. So we need 5. They need 5 minutes.
5 minutes in boiling water.
I was trying to.
It's slippery down there.
What a nonce. What a nonce. Go on, get in the kitchen. Oh my god, what was I gonna say about the? So when we were filming this shoot, this Sam thing. We did this last time with our show. If anyone's got any questions about anything to do with the video we put out, just ask us in the chat and we'll answer it. So literally, we went down there. The thing itself was 6 minutes long. It took us 2 days. We were laughing so much we couldn't, and we just kept like Tom. You know Tom when he's on a roll, when he's literally steamrolling. Yeah. It literally was just dropping ideas fucking everywhere, like literally just coming out of the woodwork with all these ideas, and we were like, oh my god, let's do it. So literally, and then we'd film something that would make something else redundant, so we'd have to then rewrite it. And it took us 2 days to film the fucking 6-minute clip. Bear in mind that when we did Christmas Fear, it took us like, what? It took us about 8 hours to do. Like bear in mind, it took us fucking 2 days to film that entire thing. And it was just, it was so funny, dude. So at one point, we were trying to figure out how to get him to come up at the end of the video. We were saying we were gonna we had all these ideas where like I was gonna get out the seat and then Tom was just gonna come up in the seat, but we couldn't figure out how we were gonna do it. And then we had him popping up in the back seat, right? And then we had no idea. And then we were sitting literally about a day before we put it out. We were sitting there. The day before we showed Tom and Becky, we were sitting there and we were like, "Oh my god, let's put smoke on Tom's car." And GFA was like, "Why?" And I was like, fuck it. And like the best thing is that none of him makes sense whatsoever. Yeah. Like something about that's Tom's superpower. But none of it he does makes sense whatsoever. And we'll talk to you after the podcast. We've got quite a few things to kind of look. We've got quite a few alleyways that we can take this. Yeah. And dude, honestly, you're gonna love the idea. You're not gonna be in it much. No. For a good reason why. Yeah. We have a very good reason why you're not in it a lot. and we're gonna have Tom as like Tom's Thanos. No, he's not Thanos. I've just ruined Avengers for you. Imagine sitting down and just seeing Sam pop up at the end. How did they do it?
The funniest thing about him, people that watch this don't know him that well, but that character he plays, he's not acting. that is genuinely what he's like.
Yeah. Honestly, we really want to do some proper like behind the scenes stuff with him, because like when you get like even like with like Christmas Fear, when you get like us two and then you or Tom in a room, things just fucking fly off the shelves. Like it literally, like we just can't like literally the Christmas Fear behind the scenes that we did. Have you watched it? Yeah, it's like 10 minutes of us just laughing because literally that's all we were doing. None of it makes sense whatsoever. The best bit is when I'm like Tom and he's in here and he's like, "What do you?" And he's like, literally, he walks past the hallway carrying loads of stuff, and I go, "Tom, what are you doing?" He was like, "What do you want from me?" He's like, "You put a broom up my ass and shove you away as well." But and it's so funny that when you and like literally us trying to film that was just hectic, like trying to get it all done. And like filmed and stuff, we just couldn't work it out. On the podcast last week, right? We had Becky and Tom, and we were on this app called Walkie. Wakey.
Was that the one where you call people from like around the world?
We tried to do it before. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
We did it before, right? And we had we did it before, and we had
fucking weirdest app.
A guy
Couldn't
joined.
use something like that.
Was that?
I could not use something.
No,
so
well, you
weird.
could. You're a girl. A guy. They
You
saw.
get banned straight away.
Yeah. Well, we actually got banned for 10 minutes on last Wednesday. But no, we had this like we had this guy join our call, and he was like, "How's it going, man?" And we were like, "How's it doing?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm just heading off to work, heading off to my night shift. What are you up to?" And we're like, "Oh, we're just doing a podcast. We're actually you're actually live to thousands of people." And he was just like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" He's like, "Yo, what's up? What's your channel called?" And we're like, "Oh, MAViSMITH." He was like, "Oh, I'll check you out later." Fuck, I didn't subscribe. Didn't even check in. Obviously, he saw that we were lying.
Yeah.
Wasn't shown to thousands of people. And so literally, and then so Becky before it, she was like, "I'm really worried." She's like, "I'm really like self-conscious about being on camera." 20 minutes into the fucking podcast, she's doing like sex noises down the mic. And she was doing that 6 months down the mic on the phone to this guy, and Tom's going, "Yeah, baby, yeah, baby," and then he went, "Here comes the monkey," and I literally out of nowhere, and Ali's clipped it, but in the chat, and he's sitting, he goes, "Here comes the monkey," and then literally, and then he went, and the guy was like, "Can you please stop that?" He's like, "Yeah, it's alright, we're over now, you're over, she's done, get out of here." And then the guy we got like 10 1-star ratings in about 5-10 minutes. I've got the clip here. Where is it? This one.
Fucking hell.
But she's doing it into that mic, not the phone mic.
Yeah.
And like literally, like people were just like reporting us. A guy joined. He was like, "Hey man, you good?" We were like, Tom's like, "Yeah, I'm good. How are you?" He's like, "Good," and hung up the phone. It's such a weird like. It's just a weird thing. That's when we showed the video to them because we wanted to see their reactions. Cause obviously they were in it, and it was us four and Charlie, and we were like, "Oh my god!" So we were starving. Charlie had already eaten, so he was like, "Oh, why don't you guys just get like a McDonald's or like Burger King, KFC, whatever." We drove past Grand Central. Charlie took the wrong turn, so we ended up having to drive past Grand Central. And we were like, "Grand Central." He was like, "No, I've already eaten. I don't want to sit there." We were like, "Grand Central." So we started screaming at him, and then we ended up going Grand Central.
Yeah.
And he's sitting in the corner like this, like the entire meal. We're like shoving our face, and he's like this. All I wanted was a 99p cheeseburger. And literally, we ended up just going in one car and just power driving to Grand Central, and we were in there till like we said we were going to go live at like 9. It was like 9:30, and we were still sitting in Grand Central. All the waitresses wanted to leave. They were like, "We need to get out of here. Like, we want to just leave." And we were still sitting there, just still eating. Oh, it was.
Mate, I miss it there.
It's great, dude. And Tom has that moustache.
I haven't seen him.
Dude, you've seen it, right? Seen the picture?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've seen
It's literally like a American cop,
it.
and he's brought like beard cleaning stuff now. He's like going full like beard.
Guarantee it lasts no longer than about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Really?
No.
He came in his BM, and we were like, "You're gonna hate the petrol in that thing coming up here." He's been used to his 80 miles per gallon Clio all the way here. He's now in his fucking whatever size. What's your other topic? Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal in Marvel, right?
Yeah, not that there was much to talk about it though.
It's not been confirmed either. It's been
He's in talks, but I did read that when they were filming, when Tobey Maguire was filming it, I think it was Spider-Man 2. No, in between Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire like really fucking hurt his back or something, and the directors were gonna have to recast him because they didn't think that he'd be able to film it in time.
Really?
And one of the people that they were talking to was Jake Gyllenhaal.
Really?
So he could have been Spider-Man from Spider-Man 2.
He would have been so much fucking better than Tobey Maguire. He was the worst Spider-Man ever.
Mate.
Oh my god, I can't wait. What's that?
He was alright.
I fucking hate Tobey
It wasn't.
Maguire.
It was alright as Peter Parker.
I
Yeah.
hate
Not as
him. I
Spider-Man.
can't stand him.
Yeah.
I can't stand Tobey Maguire as a. I'm sure he's a lovely person, but like when it comes to, I just honestly.
He's quite a good actor in.
I haven't seen him. To be fair, I haven't seen him.
Gatsby. Great Gatsby.
Oh, yeah,
He's alright in that.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
that. So, dude, honestly,
You
you
should watch it.
Deadpool tomorrow. Right, have you seen the trailers for it?
I've tried. Well, yeah, but I've tried to stay away from as much as I can.
Right, well, forget the trailers.
Do they not
Fucking forget them. When you see this film and you watch the trailer back, you'll be like, holy fucking shit. Forget the fucking trailers, dude. When we sit down and literally, there was a scene, we were in tears. There was a guy in front of us who was like, he was dead. He died. He died. He literally in front of us just died. He was laughing so fucking much. And like, the last time we've laughed that hard was when Korg in Thor.
Fuck me.
And hey man, how's it going, man? You play rock and paper scissors?
So funny.
So, I tried to get all the flyers, but no one turned up apart from my mum and her new boyfriend. So, but I don't like him, so we had a problem.
Yeah, I like Tom Holland.
Yeah,
I think he's
he's
great.
I love.
He's fun.
But
Yeah, he's great. You know, he went to when he was training for the role of Spider-Man. He got sent to an American college for a month, and he basically had to just go there and learn how to be a kid.
Oh
and,
yes, yeah.
And he turned to a girl there that he thought was really really attractive, and he turned there and then he said, "Oh, you want to know a secret?" She's like, "What's that?" He's like, "I'm Spider-Man," and she just laughed it off and walked away, and he was got rejected. And
have you seen the compilation video of him letting out all the
oh my
secrets?
god! And then
with the Avengers Infinity poster.
yeah. And then
it's
he
so
picks it up, and on the back it says, "Do not, do not show anyone." He's like, "Oh fuck." The best one was when have you seen him on the red carpet and Falcon? I can't remember his name. Oh fuck, that's gonna piss me off. Can't remember. Was it
Anthony?
Joshua? No. Falcon.
Anthony. Fuck.
It's gonna really bug me over. I typed in Falcon, got the bird come up.
Anthony something.
Anthony Mackie.
That's
Yeah. He's. If you've seen him on the red carpet, and Anthony Mackie turns to Tom Holland.
No.
Anthony Mackie's been interviewed, and he just goes, "Dude, shut the hell up!" Like on the red carpet, and then he's sitting there. He's like, "Don't spoil anything." And then
he doesn't get sent any of the stuff anymore.
no, he doesn't.
I don't trust him.
He literally got sent his scenes, and that was it.
Yeah.
And it's cool because you know the ending. Have you seen Avengers?
the newest
Yeah.
one, no.
Do you care about spoilers? I shouldn't spoil it. Right. So you know the very end, and you know the very ending scene.
Yes.
Shall I just?
No, it's fine. That
You
that very
ending scene?
the very end
Yeah,
the ending
yeah,
scene
yeah.
concerning Tom Holland.
Yes.
was completely
He's-
Oh yeah,
improvised.
no, yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
it
'cause he
wasn't on
wasn't-
the script, was it?
He wasn't sent. He literally was sent his words. He literally sent his script. That was it. And it was funny because in an interview with Tom Holland and the guy who plays Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch. They're What's that?
Whatever one of his names is.
Yeah, whoever it is, Doctor Strange. He was. They're sitting there, and so they ask a really spoilery question, and then Tom Holland goes, and he goes, "I'll answer that." Like Benedict Cumberbatch goes, "I'll answer that." Just stops him. Right. There's like a 15-minute compilation of just Tom Holland spoiling stuff, and then like there's one of him and who's the guy that plays Hawkeye? Can't remember his name.
Testing my knowledge today.
I want to say Joe Butler, but Joe Butler.
It's,
Chris.
no.
Ethan.
Oh, Jeremy Renner.
No.
Jeremy Renner.
Oh yeah, Jeremy.
Yeah. He's sitting there, and when Tom Holland's asking a question, you can see him go like this. He's going like this. He's like, and then right at the end, he doesn't spoil it. And he goes, "Nice." But yeah, he was given like nothing. He was given his script, and that was pretty much it. What happened to the orange guy? The orange guy?
It's on about GFA.
Why is he orange? He's gone to.
I've never known someone to take so long cooking instant noodles, which require, I'm
5
pretty sure,
minutes
boiling
time.
water. Yeah.
All he had to do was boil a kettle.
Yeah, this is it. Look.
That's a good question. I'll answer it. Whenever Chris Pratt and Dave Bautista. It's just so cool. Do you remember when? Oh, you might not have been there that day. Oh, I can't talk about this.
But he literally, so he looked orange. He looked orange in a video, so he's forever the orange guy. Okay, that's fine. I
I
can.
think that was in the Here Comes the Monkey clip.
Oh, did he look orange?
Because I think he's next to Lamp, so.
There's a lot of skin on his head to reflect the light from.
Was he wearing an orange hat that day?
Definitely. I was watching an interview. So you know Josh Brolin's Cable. Him and Ryan Reynolds were on. Who's the dude over here that does all the big interviews? The white-haired old dude. No.
Jay
Jay
Leno.
Leno.
I don't know.
It's American.
The old guy.
What?
I think he's old. He's like a radio dude as well.
What, here or in America?
Here.
Oh.
Can't remember his.
Oh, Chris Evans.
No. He looks like him though.
Not Chris Evans out. Not Captain America. No, Chris Evans. I'm talking about.
Oh damn it! I thought it was Chris Evans. Just don't question my logic. No. Oh, what was his name? Graham Norton.
He's not got grey hair.
Graham Norton's got grey
No.
hair.
He's never ever done anything to do with the radio in his life. I'm
No.
sure of it.
Graham. He's got the
his
Graham Norton show.
Yeah. he's
Yeah,
got a
that's a
chat show.
TV show.
No, he's got a
It's
radio.
TV show, yeah. The
Graham
fuck
William.
you on about?
Listen, sit down, children.
Well, we're
Graham-
back now.
Stand up, children. Graham William Walker, known professionally as Graham Norton, is an Irish television and radio presenter,
He hosts Eurovision.
comedian, actor, and writer. The second thing he is a radio presenter. So I'll have my
Never hear him
apologies
on the radio.
in pen.
I don't believe it.
Yes,
I don't believe you.
he
Hosts the
You
Eurovision.
just rewrote that.
After Terry
Wikipedia
Wogan.
he also presents on BBC Radio 2.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't know how it's been. I tried to split it up between like 4 equal bowls, and it just did not go well.
What's on them?
There's like the chili flakes at the end or something. So it's seaweed as well.
He also
What? Seaweed.
he also
Fucking hell.
presents on BBC Radio 2.
Oh,
So,
well.
Classic.
and I mean, look at his hair. It's
That
pretty.
is
It's
not
receding.
grey.
You said
All right.
you said white.
Anyway, so Graham Norton, he's on. They're on there, and they're saying about on their press run.
How spicy are these noodles?
I don't know.
'Cause I really fancy them.
Do you actually?
Yeah, like, I really fancy some instant noodles.
I don't know if they're going to be good.
They smell good.
I love if it isn't.
Are they-
I love if it isn't even hot.
Don't know.
I'm nervous.
Cheers, dude. I laugh if they aren't even hot. What the fuck is all this black? Is it seaweed and?
They just in their packet that came with like seeds and stuff.
Separate.
Yeah, it's like at the end sprinkled on the top, so I spit it out equally. So they've got.
They just smell like soup noodles, man.
Yeah, they do.
They don't smell spicy.
Oh, come here.
They did when I was doing it. I tell you what, I opened the packet of like spicy soup and it went fucking everywhere. Exploded all over me.
I can't seem to get it up. And
Oh,
they hot.
They're nice.
they're not hot. They're hot.
I'm trying not to react to them, so you try them.
ASMR. Yeah.
Fucking
This is the spicy noodles.
Probably a bad times that I don't do well with spicy food.
You don't.
I'm already crying. I've only had one mouthful. Oh wow.
Your face terrible. Your voice goes real like dry. It sounds
Fucking like raspberry.
when you talk after spicy food, you sound like you haven't had a drink in like 4 years.
It's been 70.
Yeah, that's what you sound like. You sound like you put on a voice, but you're not at all.
fucking want to roll them round the fork.
You're
Jeez.
struggling.
They're the longest instant
They
noodles
are.
I've ever seen.
Try and get them out of a pan and slapping them into separate bowls.
GFA's gonna be sick. Have you got milk?
I'll get some milk. Yeah.
I know, I'm
Are they
fine.
actually that hot for you?
I'm talking. No, they're fine. I'm talking for you. Look at Lawrence, he's going for it.
They're nice.
Mate, they're well nice.
Yeah, I thought these were meant to be
They're
the.
hot.
Yeah, really nice. I'm really glad I didn't fuck it up either. I thought I was gonna like.
GFA's
I don't know how
done
you can
now.
screw up super noodles, but
That's
I'd
what
find
we
a
were
way.
discussing. We were like, he's been in there
I could hear him. I'm like,
for about
He said
15
5
minutes.
You're known as Orange Guy, by the way.
Oh,
You're known as Orange Guy, by the way. That's your.
Right.
I don't know. That's your. Because you look orange in the last video.
From
right.
the clip, here comes the monkey.
oh, right.
Those last few bites were fucking spicy.
Right. Okay. Let's ask some questions.
See, I deal alright with spice, but
I'm not the best of it.
I love spice. Right.
well, this is all mine.
Well, thanks Sarah for bringing the noodles.
Right.
Thanks for feeding us.
It's quite literally my dinner as well.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't eaten dinner.
Give me some
Right,
milk.
so do you want to come out?
Let's get some food. Oh shit. I've just fucked the knife.
Right, here we go. What is your go-to deep discussion question to really pick someone's brain?
I just want to eat them.
How are you struggling to eat them?
So overall rating on the noodles out of 10.
Oh,
I'm in pain now.
'Cause
it's pretty hot, right?
I need
Can
to
you stop
stand
standing there
outside.
and go get some milk, please?
Milk in milk. Do you want milk? If I want milk.
Please.
Ooh.
They're nice, man. So where'd
They're
you
really
get,
nice, but it gets worse after you stop eating them.
where'd you get these from?
Some Chinese shop in Chelmsford.
Oh really? What they actually?
Uh,
Man, these are fucking nice. All right, okay. Not as quite as stack of bowls. Not quite as good as stack of plates. AdrianaQT. Adrian Q&A. Do you have any questions that you want us to ask Adriana/Sarah?
I'm sweating now.
my mouth is fucking killing me.
You guys should wake up more people with moaning. I'm banned from the app. I can't actually
Water makes
go
it
on
worse, doesn't it? Oh my god.
Yeah, don't have water. It'll fucking kill you. So I
How
get
long
some
does
nuts.
it take to pour out a glass of milk?
Jupe's like trying to find
He's
glasses.
fucking passed out in the kitchen. Milk all over the floor. I'm spilling out.
He's like, I just rubbed my eyes.
Mate, you can do that every time.
Every time. Oh,
I'm
fucking hell.
dying right now.
Robert Palmer alert!
You haven't even poured him. What were you doing in the kitchen?
Trying to think of logistics to carry glasses.
My lips are on fire. Oh my god.
I was out there contemplating just topping it.
Mate, you're gonna finish those, mate.
I'm trying to fucking.
I'm starving.
I can't even pour it.
Can't feel your lips. You're gonna finish it. Oh.
It's alright as you're eating it. It's as soon as you stop.
That's enough milk. I don't need that much.
It will go. If you don't drink it, I literally pulled this just for this, so if it doesn't go, there we go.
shit. I'm like trying to eat it fast now because everyone's finished. So I'm trying to like waff it down.
It'd be strange if I had milk with ice in it. Is that a thing?
Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks for killing us.
Oh,
So
I killed myself there as well.
yeah.
So, do you know what? Someone go back and clip the bit where Sarah looks at me and goes, you're not good with spicy food. This is alright. And now she's begging for milk.
I think
I'm literally
I felt
dripping
the
under
bead
my
of
eyes.
sweat drop it like.
I can see it on your cheeks.
That's
Somewhere.
my
That's what it
highlighter.
is.
Thank you very much. That's my makeup.
Oh shit! What?
Definitely sweat.
Oh, natural.
Natural highlighter, aka
The
sweat.
new highlight.
Like,
The new highlight is just spicy
I feel
noodles.
like dizzy from it.
Ooh. It's good. Did you want some tissue? I'll go get some tissue.
I mean, there's a box of tissues in the middle, but
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I said, get him. Look, there you go.
thanks.
No worries.
You're so kind.
My mouth is on fire now.
It's a shame they tasted really nice.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
They were
I'm definitely
They
going to
were
go
proper,
get
like,
some and eat those
Super
again.
Like, they were
noodles.
Moorish. You were like, this hurts,
Oh.
but they're just so good.
What you got to do is have them again, but then never ever stop.
Just keep eating them.
I think it was the
Noodle
flakes at the
chain.
end. If you dipped on the flakes at the end, it'd probably be alright.
This is what I imagine burning your thumb is like for your mouth. Like burning your skin.
But
Like when you burn it.
yeah, like on
But
an
it's
iron.
for your mouth.
Skedaddle, skedoodle,
Allergy-
MAViSMITH.
yeah. That's quite funny.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, MAViSMITH is gonna die by spicy noodles. Right.
Oh god.
On that, bleh, can't even speak now. On that note, we're gonna call the stream and die quietly.
Just die quietly.
Okay.
No, you got 8 of them. It's like a cloud sleep.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Look, my face is wet.
Right. Okay.
I don't know.
Let's call this motherfucker. Right. Thanks for tuning in for the Massive Podcast number
Where's the
39.
mouse?
Where's the mouse gone? How's it got over there?
Oh man.
Thanks, dude.
Right.
I forgot it doesn't even work for me, does it?
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for joining us, Lawrence, Sarah. You can go follow Sarah's channel, AdrianaQT.
If you want.
So our thousands of viewers.
If you're a SoundCloud or podcast listener on iTunes, go to twitch.tv/AdrianaQT and go and show some love. And then, but before you do that, twitch.tv/MAViSMITH first of all. That's first and foremost.
I love how like we're taking it in turns to talk so that the other person can drink milk.
Your turn, Matt.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Shout out to our patrons at the moment, which is Lawrence and Mini Muse.
Tess, yeah, thank you very much.
Is it one or two? Is it two? Isn't it? Is it
Yeah.
What?
two? Remember, guys. Here comes the monkey. Oh, I showed Lawrence that clip.
Yeah,
Here comes the monkey.
I can hear it going on. Alright, that's it.
See you next week.
See you next Monday. What's that noise?
Cheers.
See you next Monday, and sorry for any audio problems in this podcast. It will be rectified next week. It was all Sarah's fault. Goodbye.
Thanks.